Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to go ahead and rainbow LR YAMCHA Empoir. This is the most recent World Tournament exclusive LR reward card. They're an okay unit. I don't think they're anything super special, but they're definitely not bad either. I mean, let's see. We'll be able to properly optimize them today. They're on, like, back when I looked at LR YAMCHA Empoir at the rainbow level, they were not on a proper category team, but now they're YAMCHA Empoir are actually on two solid category teams. They are on Kid Goku, like the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. They're on his Childhood Saga / Boys and Girls team, and then they're also over on LR Kid Goku and Arale's Seekers of the Dragon Ball team. So we'll be able to get a good look at how good YAMCHA Empoir can be on those two category teams. Alright guys, so here we have LR YAMCHA Empoir freshly rainbowed, and we are on the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku's Boys and Girls / Childhood Saga team. Now LR YAMCHA Empoir, I mean, the more I looked at them, I kind of like what I see. They have some good links with a lot of the strong units on both of these teams. In particular, YAMCHA Empoir are going to link up incredibly well with LR Kid Goku and Arale, who is, I would say, without doubt, the best free-to-play unit in the game. So I think LR YAMCHA Empoir is actually going to be a legitimate option for these two teams. Yeah, 1.71. That's very good. That's very good, actually. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, and then we got the 4 million by Roshi. I'm going to be real. LR YAMCHA Empoir, I think, is actually, they're very good. 1.7 right there is a very strong number. Now, of course, that is with them linked up with Bra and Roshi. I believe, what does Roshi have? Roshi has, is it Infighter? Yeah, Roshi has Infighter. That's one of LR YAMCHA Empoir's attack links. Plus, that we are able to get, Shattering the Limit. So he was able to link up sort of well on that rotation. Well, actually, this is a bit of an issue, because I would like LRB Pan. Well, okay. You know what? Here's the thing. LRB Pan actually is not going to work as well with YAMCHA as LRB Pan could with other units, right? Because YAMCHA, LR YAMCHA Empoir, they get 20,000 attack on super attack, and then they get another 10,000 attack on ultra super attack. So, LRB Pan works better specifically with units that have start of turn attack buffs, right? So, in order to get LRB Pan to work properly with YAMCHA, we would probably want Bra also on that rotation, right? Goku and Arale, their attack was pretty low right there because we did not get them rainbow orbs. And still, I mean, they're still in the vicinity of YAMCHA even without any orbs. It just goes to show how strong they actually are. But, YAMCHA, there's several units we can get linked up with YAMCHA to where he's going to be able to look pretty damn good. Let's go ahead and see what his attack stat will be like on this turn. So this would be on a turn without him getting his 18 key super, right? So he's not going to get the extra, 10,000 attack he could. And I said only attack before. Oh, that 3 dodge. Actually, did I give Bra 15 dodge? I might have. I might have actually given Bra 15 dodge because, well, okay, she also does have a chance to dodge on her passive as well. Let me not forget about that. So he's still at 1.2 million just with his 12 key super. Yes, I'm very impressed with LR YAMCHA Empoir. They're quite good. Like, those are consistent numbers. They're going to be able to hit on both of these teams that they're on. That's not bad at all. Now, they don't have any extra way to get key. I've said several times how some of the best units nowadays, best LRs at least, what'll make them special is they'll have a lot of, like, extra ways that they can gain key, right? So, like, LR Super Baby 2, on his leader scale, he gives 4 key, so on his team, it's very easy for them to super attack. Then, of course, he gets extra key if there's a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan. LR Goku and Arale, they get 500 key per Rainbow Orb, which is a really big deal. A lot of units, a lot of good, strong LRs just get nice buffs. Okay, so we'll have LRB Pan coming around on rotation. So I'm probably going to actually keep it like this right here. This is going to be an incredibly strong rotation for LR Yamcha and Puar. They share several links with LR Kid Goku and Arale. They share Infighter, which is 10% attack, as well as Guidance of the Dragon Balls, which is 20% attack. And they're also getting Legendary Power, which is 5,000 attack. So LR Yamcha and Puar are going to be able to get a much higher number on this rotation than they were able to before. So let's see what they can do. They could definitely get above a 2 million attack stat, by the way. And we'll be able to get a higher attack stat on the Secrets of the Dragon Ball team. Yeah, 2.2! Damn! Oh, whoa! Yo, Yamcha and Puar are very good. Again, they're impressive to me because all these links, like Infighter, Rival Duo, you know, Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Ball, Shattering Limit, Legendary Power, the two category teams they're on, Secrets of the Dragon Ball and the Childhood Saga, are filled with units who link up properly with them. So you can very easily run them on the team and they're going to work fine. Like, you know, there's a lot of Shattering Limit units on these teams. This is good. I went into this video thinking they'd be solid, but they've actually, I'm not going to lie, Yamcha and Puar have blown me away so far. They are very, very impressive. So that's good. That's good. That also makes me feel a little bit more comfortable with my decision. I decided to actually keep... okay, so you guys know how if you're #1 local in a world tournament, you get 2 copies of the local LR, right? Yamcha and Puar have been the reward for 3 tournaments. I've been #1 locally for all 3 of those tournaments. So I have an additional copy of Yamcha, but he's solid as an SSR. Attack and defense 10,000 when performing a super attack. He may be the best, you know, SSR Yamcha card in Dokkan, because, you know, when you go look at the units, like the other Yamchas there, none of them are really that impressive. Like, I hate to break it to you Yamcha fans out there. I mean, the baseball Yamcha is not great. There is the Baba Shop Yamcha, but, I mean, his passive... The Baba Shop Yamcha, right, who people consider solid, his passive is he gives himself 8 heat one time when HP is 80% or below. So that Baba Shop Yamcha essentially does not have a passive. So, you know, the SSR base form, like, you know, regular Yamcha is going to be the best Yamcha in Dokkan, right? I would say hands down. So that SSR form of Yamcha right now is a useful unit to have, because of course, you know, you can use him alongside LR Yamcha and Puar, because, you know, Puar is a part of the card. So a lot of interesting things with these guys. So I'll do this. So we definitely want to get Yamcha and Puar full 24 key. This is going to be a pretty good rotation with them. Again, we do have Bra on rotation. Plus we have LRB Pan. I'm thinking we're not going to get as high of an attack set as we had in the last turn, though. But let's go ahead and see. So this is Bra with that massive 40% attack. Then we have LRB Pan. And then, of course, you know, LR Young. Oh, nice. Dodging the super attack, the one thing that really matters. Hey, Bra up over 1 million attack. You love to see it. Very, very solid support type unit is exactly... Oh, that's a dodge. Yeah, Bra's so good. And he's up to 2.32. So that is higher. Okay. Very impressive. So, on the Secrets of the Dragon Ball team, I wonder if Yamcha will get a higher attack stat on this team than the Secrets of the Dragon Ball team. Probably not. I think we'll probably try a couple different combinations. I might go LR Kid Goku and Arale, Yamcha, and then having LRB Pan. I might try LR Goku and Arale, you know, Giru and Yamcha. Like I'm gonna try a couple different combinations here, I think, because I'm not completely sure which one will give him the best attack stat on the Secrets of the Dragon Ball team, but we'll figure it out. Alright guys, so here's one of the rotations I'm curious how it's gonna work, right? So we have Giru, we got LR Yamcha and Puar, and we have LRB Pan. So Let's see what this rotation, what kind of attack set this will lead LR, Yamcha, and Poir getting up to. Just for the sake of the showcase, to see what they're able to get up to, we will go ahead and give them full key with a key up item. Let's go ahead and activate LRB Pan's active skill. So I think it's very possible that Yamcha could get a higher attack stat, maybe on a rotation with, well, see, I don't, maybe if it was Giru and then LR Kigoku and Arale, or maybe LR Kigoku and Arale and B-Pan. I feel like there's several combinations that could end up with Yamcha and Poir having their highest attack stat, but I would also say this one is the likeliest to give us what their highest attack stat could be. Like, if they're able to break 2.5 million, that's going to be very, very impressive to me. Giru does link up with them solidly well. He has either Rival Duo or Infighter, one of the two. Alright, so we're up to 2.37. Again, I feel like we might be able to get a little bit higher than that. But that is still very, very impressive. That Yamcha, he is a solid unit. So again, let's try with one of the other combinations of a rotation. I do also want to see Giru, Yamcha, and LR Kigoku and Arale, and LR Kigoku and Arale, Yamcha, and LRB Pan. Let's go see those other two combinations. Alright guys, so here's one of the rotations. I was curious on if LR Yamcha could get a higher attack stat. So we are, of course, linked up with LR Kigoku and Arale, who shares several attack links with LR Yamcha. Plus, we're also going to activate LRB Pan's active skill. And then the final rotation I'll want to see is Kigoku and Arale plus Giru, because Giru, of course, is a reasonably good support type unit for the Seekers of the Dragon Ball category. So let's go ahead and activate LRB Pan's active skill, a familiar sight for showcases. What can I say? LRB Pan, she ends up popping up quite often in these showcases. So LR Yamcha and Poir get up to a 2.18. Okay, so that's way down from when Giru was here. Okay, so again, likely their best combo was Giru and B-Pan. So now let's just get LR Goku and Arale and then Giru on the rotation and see what Yamcha gets up to there. Alright guys, so here we are with the final rotation. Again, I'm leaning towards the first rotation we saw will be the best rotation for LR Yamcha and Poir. But this, at the very least, will be a solid test to see what LR Yamcha and Poir will be capable of doing with Giru on rotation. I believe Giru, will Giru give them Rival Duo? Yeah, Giru has Rival Duo. So LR Yamcha and Poir basically have all their big attack links active right here. And they're up to 2.26. Okay, so Giru plus LRB Pan was the best attack set that Yamcha and Poir can get. And boom! Hold that, Vegeta. Yamcha getting his revenge. So yeah, we are able to get Infighter, Rival Duo, and Guidance of the Dragon Ball, and Legendary Power all active. LR Yamcha and Poir, they do have Speedy Retribution. That's another attack link, but it's only plus 300. And it's easily one of the worst attack links in the game because it only consists of Yamcha units, Birder units. Then, of course, you have Dispo in there for some reason. And then also you have, whatchamacallit, the one guy that Yamcha fights from the Tree of Might movie. So, I don't really understand, like, what... Okay, so it's a speed link, right? So I get Dispo and Birder, but I don't understand the relevance for Yamcha being in there. That's what I do not get. But all in all, I would say I was thoroughly impressed by LR Yamcha and Poir. So much that I'm actually now definitely going to take them into Super Battle Road. I had not intended to, but, now that I've got them Rainbow, now that we've seen how good they could be in a normal event, they definitely warrant a look on Super Battle Road, so we're definitely going to hop into there and see how good they could do. Alright, so this right here, this is Wolfish Awakening, Yamcha and Poir. Their leader skill is the Join Forces category. Key 3 and stats 100%. Join forces or combination. This is yet another one of those teams where the JP, translated category sounds much better than what they officially went for on the global version of Dokkan. Now, right now, Yamcha and Poir is basically the best leader for that team. I wonder, though, when we might get a stronger category leader for that team, because the category is very impressive with many of the best LRs in the game, so I don't know. I don't think it's too likely we'll get a category leader for it right away, but, we'll see. Now, their 12-key super is the Wolf Fang Fist, which does colossal damage to the enemy and lowers defense. Their 18-key super is also the Wolf Fang Fist, but, then, like, Poir is added into the animation, where they do mega colossal damage and they massively lower defense. Lowering defense is, of course, worthless. His passive skill is the Wolf's Weakness, which is attack and defense plus 20,000 when performing a super attack, then an additional attack and defense 10,000 when performing an ultra super attack, and then he is stunned if there's a Peppy Gals category enemy. So, of course, if we get a, Joined Forces Super Battle Road category stage, every single stage will be a Peppy Gal unit. Matter of fact, it would not shock me if the entire Super Battle Road stage was all Peppy Gals units. That would make a lot of sense to me. So we'll see. I could certainly see that being one of the new stages added to Super Battle Road whenever it's updated. Hopefully it's updated soon. But I would say realistically, it's not often that you will encounter a Peppy Gals category enemy, so that's not really a big deal, right? Like, you're pretty much going to be able to use LR Yamcha and Poir everywhere without that, restriction being activated. So it's really nothing to be concerned about. It's more of just like an Easter egg towards original Dragon Ball, where Yamcha at the start of the series could not function around, girls. So that's all that is. His links are Infighter, Rival Duo, Speedy Retribution, The Incredible Adventure, Guide into the Dragon Balls, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Again, those links on the category teams he's on, Secrets of the Dragon Ball and the Childhood Saga team, they're filled with those links. So that makes him able to link very well. I think, honestly, he's a very, very strong option for both teams. I definitely recommend players grind this guy up because he is damn worth it. His 12-key multiplier is 140%, and the 24-key multiplier is 200%, so that, of course, is the same as always. And then, of course, they're on the 3 category teams. Here, of course, is the combination or joined forces, which, LR Bojack, LR Beerus and Whis, LR Cell, LR Goku and Frieza, LR Goku and Arale, just filled with strong units. Then, of course, he's over here on the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team. And then finally, he is on the Childhood Saga team. So this is a unit that when he first released wasn't really that impressive to me because he was only on the Joined Forces category and the Seekers of the Dragon Ball category was not a real team either. But now he's on 2 real category teams and he is very good for those category teams. So I like this guy. He is far and away the best World Tournament LR. It's not even close. He's like 2 or 3 times as good as LR Tien and Chaozu, and then LR Piccolo. We'll save that for another day. So thanks guys for watching. I love this unit. We're going to test him out in Super Battle Road, and I'll catch y'all next time.